review of 3 new dolls I added to my collection. These are Kuukuu Harajuku dolls, and they are based on Gwen Stefani's Harajuku girls characters that she's portrayed in some of her solo work. They are inspired by the Harajuku girls of Japan, and I was really pretty excited about these dolls. I have the Gwen doll, the Angel doll, and I also have the Love, which I'll show you in a minute. The Love doll has a few issues. Some of them are my fault, but I'll just put her down for a second. We'll focus on Gwen for a minute here. I was really excited about this line because, one, I think the characters are very cute, and I think we got a preview at the toy fair last year, and I just thought, man, I've just been waiting for a new line that is a little bit fun, a little bit different. These dolls, I'm not sure if these are the dolls, to be completely honest. I am a fan of big head dolls, and these dolls have unusually large oval-shaped heads, but they are super cute. So I thought I would do a review, give you my thoughts on them if you were interested in purchasing them. I should tell you that I got these on Amazon for $19.99 US a piece. So the Gwen doll is quite adorable. She's got the pretty blonde hair. I don't know if you can see, but there are strands of kind of this shimmery, these shimmery strands in her hair to give her kind of a shine. She has a headband. It's made of plastic, and each one of these dolls comes with these little colorful charms that you can put either on this or on an accessory that's made for like a human size. I do like her little buns. I think that's really cute. It's one of my favorite things actually, are the hairstyles. The outfit is, I mean, you get what you pay for with $19.99 dolls, but it is very, very cute. It's a one piece, but she has this little jacket and the cute little dress that makes her look a little bit like Alice in Wonderland. And I like the layers. So underneath her skirt, she has these tights, and then she has these black and white striped leg warmers. They do stop right here. And then these oversized shoes. What's cool about these shoes is they do allow her, if you position her just right, to stand up by herself. So that's kind of nice. If you are wondering because I was, if these dolls' clothes fit other dolls, I don't think so. I feel like these are very, very little thin dolls. They may fit something like a Dal or a Buell, but again, super, super thin. You can see the legs are very thin. But I think some of the pieces might fit some of the smaller dolls. Definitely not Pullip or Blythe. The face is also kind of fun, very anime-esque. I think the big oversized eyes, and she's got the little hearts that are painted on. Someone had told me that many of these dolls were coming with some defects in the paint on the face. This doll is lovely, and there are no defects. And I think one of the coolest things about this doll is the articulation. So you're going to get, this is how I got into trouble, but the elbow moves back and forth, the hand moves back and forth. How y'all doing? And then her knees bend, and I haven't checked her feet yet. You'll see why. I had a mishap with Love. I don't think she's going to forgive me. So that's the Gwen doll. I'll show you the human accessories too in a minute here. So this is Angel. This is a super fun doll. She's got the darker skin tone, which is really, really lovely. I love her hairstyle. So she's got the 4 braids. 2 of them are kind of shorter in the back, but then you can see that she has these little clips, and you can put more of these little charms on the headband and on the little clips. I decided to go crazy with her and put most of her charms on her. And then she's got this little schoolgirl outfit number going, and the little blouse has an A for Angel, and then this fun little skirt. And then she has knee guards for when she needs to bust a move and lands on her knees. And then the leg warmers are this blue and white. I like her shoes too. I like the light blue colored shoes. Kind of curious about her feet, aren't you? Let's see if I can do this without breaking it. Okay, all right, we've got a foot. Just so you get an idea for what their feet are like. A little bit like Barbie in that she's on her tiptoes. So something to think about. And there is no articulation at the foot level. All right. And then last, but poor Love. She has probably my favorite hairstyle. I love the black. I love the red streaks up front. She also has a broken arm. She has a headband, little barrettes. These are super cute. You could certainly put those on other dolls as well. And then she has a similar outfit in the blouse with the L for love, the little skirt, the knee pads, the leg warmers, and then she has a higher boot. So kind of fun. Like I said, because their hair and their head is, I would say, just contained, and then they have these big shoes, it is fun to set them up to stand by themselves. But here's my observation. I'm trying to articulate them, right? I'm trying to test their hands, their arms, and it was really, really hard to get them to pop into place, and poor Love ended up with a broken arm. I feel terrible. I had her for the 5 minutes, but anytime I've tried to get them to move, it's like the joint pops into place, and unfortunately she ended up with a broken arm. So if anybody has any tips for me to fix Love, I'd appreciate them. I should also point out that this particular doll has a little bit of some paint issues around the eye. It's pretty minor, but you would notice it if you could see it in person. I did as soon as I opened her out the box. So my impressions of these dolls are that they are really cute, really different. They do remind me of fashion dolls like Ever After High dolls and Monster High dolls. They have a very different flair to them with their giant head molds, and there are fashion packs you can buy to kind of give them a little extra something as far as their outfits. I don't know what you would do further than this, though. Do you know what I mean? Like with Monster High and Ever After High, there were always these additional characters that you could make, and you were excited for when they were released. And this is kind of like a finite number of characters, right? There's Gwen, and then there's Love, Angel, Music, Baby. So unless they were planning to make these 20 million times in 20 different styles, I don't know if I'd be compelled to continue collecting them. So that's just my opinion. I would love to hear from you on what you think of the Kuukuu Harajuku girls, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.